got to pick? I don't know.
Alphabetical order.
Only name I recognize on blue team is ShorterAce, who apparently has a brother named Bomer. I can't really read without full screen here. No, it's BonerAce. Oh, right, there's some kind of... Oh, and Wizfujin, yeah, he's a Seattle player, I think. Anyway, yeah, there's like some kind of running joke in the Seattle casting scene about, like, you know, Varus' weapon is called the Imthorrbo, and it is obviously the strongest weapon ever. They're just like, oh yeah, Varus with that Imthorrbo. Like, oh, the boner-est, I love it. We need in-jokes like this in the casting scene all the time.
Man,
that's what makes entertaining commentary. It's just say really dumb things like that.
I wish I was enough into a scene to have inner jokes like that. I feel really left out now.
Well, we're in a scene right now. We're in the ShinerCCC scene. Oh jeez. Look at this Vayne ban. They're really scared of the Apualoh Vayne there. Without really seeing what happened last game. It's not like Apualoh was really good on Vayne. He just, like, ended up in a good team comp situation. He was Vayne on a comp that didn't have, like, more than one bruiser. That's what happened. Their assassin just could not get to Vayne. And even then, would it have been worth it? Okay. Well, look at this. Huggy picking the Nami. Oh, I love me some bloodthirsty sea dog fish woman. My favorite support. My favorite squishy support, anyway. I remember watching the spotlight and just salivating, just frothing at the mouth at how bloodthirsty Nami was, chasing every kill, just being so aggressive. I loved it.
Potentially bugged marble, stunning longer than intended. Definitely a strong support right now.
Or not as long, but did they fix that yet?
No, it's slated for next patch, so it is still live.
Oh, right. It was like mined from PBE, right? Yeah, I swear it is like longer than 1.5.
Yeah, it really does feel like it, and patch notes kind of confirm it.
Oh.
So it's going to be Jarvan being covered over here for Ace the Jungler, which is a One Piece reference. And
ooh.
I added him solely for that. I even have a One Piece background right now. I'm a nerd.
It looks like they might have been inspired by the Italian one. They go, hey, you know that Jarvan build? They get Hydra first and just bully your lane?
Ooh, Oriana locked in, so that's going to be some Oriana balls right into Jarvan's Cataclysm into a Shockwave into dead team.
Well, whoever's going to be in it. Let's say what blue team's positioning is even going to be. It's kind of a strange comp putting together here. We got the Jace and Sona for some heavy poke style. But then there's Zac, who often likes to bounce around and be hard to kill. These last two picks are going to decide it here for what kind of comp they're going for here. Yorick.
They'll need a hyper carry with that. Okay, never mind.
Maybe.
I need to train myself to not talk about picks until they're locked in.
Yeah, me too.
So it's like, okay, let's get into theory crafting.
Hover-handing the
hard.
Well, hovering over the Udyr. Ooh, Ashe.
Varus. I mean, any AD is going to work with this team. It's not really something they need a specific AD for. Ashe would be nice, though. Even longer range initiate and then have a soft Zac follow-up. I really like Ashe.
Double AoE CC ultimate at level 6.
Oh, okay. We'll see in a second.
Ooh.
I was like, yeah, they went back to Ashe. I was totally right. Like, oh. Okay,
oh, the Hogmore!
That's fine. That's fine.
That's pretty fine. So yeah, really poke heavy with these two bulky frontline guys. Are we gonna see Spirit Guard Udyr? Spirit Guard Udyr is higher tier than Classic Udyr. I swear. His Tiger does more damage. I don't.
His Bear Stance is just faster.
I know. And his Phoenix is like hotter. Like it actually like makes my graphics card heat up and like cook bacon on that, man.
It's too good.
Alright, Apualoh, show us what you got other than Vayne.
15 seconds, let's go.
So is AD Twisted Fate, I'm afraid.
I'm thinking of who I'd like to pick in the Cogmall, and every single AD, I'm like, yeah, that would be good. Yeah, that would be good.
You know what would be good? Like,
Caitlyn would just destroy Cogmall in lane, but you're going to get outskilled late. What are you going to do? You're out of time. Misfortune.
Oh, MF would blow him up for sure.
Yeah, we're doing some Misfortune here. So we are going to have a very super strong Wombo combo coming out here from Purple. Namiel, the Rise, Desperate Power, the massive AoE damage, Shockwave coming up, and to follow up Jarvan's Cataclysm. It's going to be a really good Shockwave because Jarvan's got the ball on when he Cataclysms in. It's going to be wonderful.
Oh yeah. What do we call this? We're gonna call it the hot tub chaos dunk, I guess.
The hot tub chaos dunk. All right, yeah, no, I can totally live with that.
Because it'll be like, you know,
30
a
seconds
big
here until I can
crater
reveal some
full of hot water.
and corpses.
Well, I usually don't die when I get into a hot tub, but it has happened for me.
Hot tubs are not, they don't make you immune.
I was gonna say, you know, it'd be a really good AD carry pick versus this weird monster from the void. It'd be like a Van Helsing style character who shoots like silver bolts and like kills monsters. You know, somebody who can like aggressively run at Kog'Maw. But no, MF even better, especially if it's deep one Kog'Maw. So then it'll be like some.
My IOC's talking about how much more energy you have than me, and they're like, "Wow, somebody with more energy than Imthorrbo." I never thought we'd see somebody like that.
That's why I love casting. I'm allowed to come out of the cage.
Summer spells have been revealed. You're gonna do for 2.5 minutes?
Oh.
You're gonna talk, and I'm gonna go get a Gatorade. Have fun.
Alright. Well, I could talk about Gatorade, but right now I think I gotta talk about this team. Wait a minute. Imthorrbo, where'd he go? I gotta chain spectate off him. Except I can't. He's in champ select. Who do I have who's in this game? Do I have ShorterAce? I'm just worried about chain spectating, even though I can do that once the game actually starts. No, I've only got high wind. I thought I had ShorterAce, but no, I guess not. Okay, so I'll keep looking through this tiny portal. See if anything appears on stream here. Okay. I should talk about summoner spells, actually. I just noticed the teleport on Rise. Most Rises go Ignite. Teleport a little bit unusual because Rise struggles with pushing lane quite a bit. I think like the only laners who are worse are like Fiddlesticks and LeBlanc. So maybe teleport will help him like get back to lane if a wave is about to show up and he would miss it, but it'll still take him forever to kill it and his tower is going to eat it all. So what it might actually be for is teleporting into other lanes to make plays. Excuse me. Gate the ganks. Maybe it's going to be top lane Rise, Boy style. Yeah, it almost certainly is, because Byakuya? Yeah, Byakuya XD played mid last time. Okay, so it is a top lane Rise with teleport. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to go into an Udyr as well, an Udyr with no flash, but that'll be alright. Actually, against this team... Oh wait, this Udyr just took flash.
I'm back.
Jarvan.
Did you miss me?
Udyr didn't take flash versus Jarvan, dude. He's not. If you put Udyr in the Thunderdome, he's not going to be able to leave. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
Yeah, Ghost.
Namely Jarvan, if he goes R and then EQs to leave.
Ghost will let you through minions, but it's not going to let you through Cataclysm.
Yeah, Udyr doesn't have Tumble. Like, I've heard it's possible to squeeze through Cataclysm, but it is deep magic. I don't know how to actually do it.
No, he's pretty much just going to stay in Cataclysm forever.
Okay, so they can actually just, like, annihilate Udyr from a fight. They can just, like, put him in the Thunderdome and say, "No! Stay in your cage!"
Well, imagine...
Go in the cage, man, Bear Pig.
I imagine he's going to be
And then
really
he'll be like
tanky,
Mankind, like, "Hell in a cell!" Rah! But not be able to leave.
I imagine he's going to be tanky as shit, though.
Yeah. So they could kite for Misfortune pretty well. But none of them, like, have blinks. Except for Jarvan, who just has, like, his flag combo. Everyone else is just gonna be forced to waddle around.
Misfortune's gonna be pretty safe, honestly.
It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be all about, like, the ebb and flow of the battle here. You know, will they just go in with everything they have, and then, like, run after? But then Udyr is gonna, like, just have free reign. I mean, if they can deal with Jace poke, well, I guess they could lock Udyr in the Thunderdome, but then Zac will, like, bounce all over them. But then they can just, like, deal with things one at a time that way. Then kill Zac, maybe, like, ignore Cell Division. Should maybe fix your overlays, by the way.
Yeah,
I gotta fix my own friends list as well. I got the buggy friends list where I, like, can't find everyone.
Just scroll up and down really fast.
Whoa. Thanks? Hang on, it's not the full thing yet.
It totally fixes it. We Gatorade now.
It's like there's a box full of my friends. I gotta shake them out. Okay, General. Uh-oh.
Yada.
There we go. Now I can chain spectate.
Well, congratulations. I'm very proud of you.
Oh. Someone's asking, where can I watch more of me? I have a Twitch channel, but I haven't streamed League of Legends stuff in a long time.
Dude, I'll just have you on my stream more often. Just stream with me all the time. I'm live every day. It'll be awesome.
I'll play with you.
We get along.
We'll just like duo queue through ranks.
Yeah.
Teach you how to play ranked.
I only know how to AD, I'm sorry.
My glory days were in Season 2, before people figured out Blitzcrank was good. And I would just play Blitzcrank and get free wins doing Blitzcrank Graves all day.
In the last 16 months, guys, I have missed 5 days of streaming, and if you will join more in the future, you can go ahead and like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Imthorrbo. Follow me on Twitter. I suppose we get into this game. Twitter is Imthorrbo.
Yeah, and my channel is just ShinerCCC on Twitch.
So many
lately I've been
C's.
streaming speedrun stuff. I do have a world record in 1 or 2 games actually.
Oh baby, are they games I've
They're
heard
not
of?
popular. Huh?
Are they games I've heard of?
Probably not if you're not a retro gamer. My record game is it's called Faxanadu. It's for the NES. It's like a platforming adventure game, kind of like League of Legends.
People trying to call me on Skype.
No, don't be doing that.
Yeah, I'm shoutcasting a tournament. She wants
very important weekly.
A friend of mine wants
tournament.
Animal Crossing.
Single OM too. Wait, no, some of these are like said follow the loser. Never mind. Very important weekly.
Well, they
once
get.
a night,
I think they get
double
points.
OM tournament.
I think they get points based on how they do. So if you go 2-1, like it's 2-1 no matter what. So if you win, lose, win is going to be the same as win, win, lose, and they'll walk away with the same amount of points. I think. I honestly don't know too much about it.
Are they doing points for it? Like it's a league or?
Yeah, no, it's a league. Yeah, they do this every week. There's static captains, like Apualoh is a captain, and I don't know who the captain is for the other team. I believe it's ShorterAce. So
probably ShorterAce or Wiz Fujin.
Yeah. So one of them is captains, but like each week they're gonna have these teams are gonna be different. They literally have a draft before, and they each captain picks players to come into this.
Is it the captains who get points, or do the players get points?
I think the players get points as well. I think captains and players get the same amount of points. It just happens to be some people are captains.
Okay, I didn't know this at all. I'm gonna ask Highwind about this later. Not Highwind. I'm gonna ask Pato.
Yeah.
I'll ask Highwind anyway, just to see what he says.
I've never talked to Highwind before.
He was the other Razor Weapon guy. I don't know why.
Like, I know. I have him added, but like it's been all Pato that I've talked to.
Yeah, I know. Well, Pato's just been like more passionate about it, or maybe you backstabbed Highwind. Ooh! Drummer.
Highwind.
So now Shootbuff comes out of hiding. It's a lane swap.
I do love me some lane swaps. Carmel on top is going to be trying to handle Rise, and I think they'll be just fine in that endeavor. Very squishy top lane, or very squishy AD support. They don't want to take Nami Misfortune. That's just way too much for them to handle. That's whoever gets caught in a Nami Marvel is dead. Is how that lane would go.
I don't know what happened here. Maybe they thought it was gonna be a lane swap, and they were trying to predict that. Because I don't see how Udyr can handle too, unless he maxes Turtle.
I think they're assuming they're gonna handle it better than Rise, but it's not going to really happen. He can last stand on the tower really well with Tiger, I think. If he goes Tiger.
Yeah, he leveled his Tiger first.
First? Really? Oh,
yep.
That's a weird thing.
He killed Tiger at level 1.
Yeah, but when you're in a 2v1 lane, you're not really going to be looking at aggression.
Yeah, especially if you're sitting there bottom, expecting that like everyone would just, send their AD support bot by default. Just don't spend your skill point yet.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so both jungles seem to be
babysitting
the Virgin 2v2.
Approaching 5-minute mark here, no significant advantage. There's no jungle invade. Like everyone's kind of off to a really standard start here. So we're looking for a first blood to really start the.
Yeah, both jungles are an open buffet here, but looks like we got the first round of pushing.
Knockup's not going to come down.
In, but doesn't pop anyone up. So yeah, first tower damage going to the blue team here.
I think bot's going to push much harder though, once they actually get up there.
If they want to. Well, neither of the AD support combos like favor pushing. Like Nami sucks at pushing, Sona also not very good at pushing. So it'd be up to the AD to be in charge of pushing.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that the Cogmo with 500 base range, like, unless he wants to actually pop W to get some tower damage in, which I guess is situational.
Hog is probably better just because of Voyadoo.
Jace needs some solid damage down to Orianna mid lane. That's really bad for her. Jace.
Yeah, ShorterAce still babysitting here.
Oh man,
he's not even going over to the golems.
Oh, I did try Crimson, alright. Jarvan complaining about the meta in all chat.
Yep. Our third caster, everyone, Mr. Ace D Jungler.
Oh, is he a caster?
No, but he is because he's commentating for us.
Man, I was so excited. So much damage coming on the combo. Has to pop his barrier.
Like a big battle going on up top here. Gets a couple hits of the red buff in on Wizard.
Combo not scared at all, fighting that right back. He did pop his barrier though. Rise gonna need that total biscuit of rejuvenation, restore 80 of his health. And then Sona takes it all away with the kill. Alright, so 5 minutes here. Blue with a slight gold lead here, about 200 gold, so probably winning farm in most lanes. I need to switch Rise and Orianna. There we go, that's it. So Udyr up 10 CS over Rise. So Udyr is last hitting better than Rise.
It's because they're letting the lane push, and he's leveling Tiger, so he's just last hitting under tower with Tiger.
And Rise
he's
back
a little
for
bit
a tier.
Sustained with turtle mode too.
Is Rise gonna head back lane with no wards? Yeah, Rise is going back lane with no wards.
I don't even know why Udyr has no items. Did he just bring only consumables?
I actually didn't see what he started. Does he have Red Elixir maybe? No. What did he start with?
But he only has 900 some gold. The 24 minions slain though?
No, he spent all of his beginning gold. He spent all of it. He's missing 400 gold.
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess it was all consumables, but it's not wards.
Well, I mean, he can only buy 5 potions.
Yeah. This is really bizarre. Well, 6 minutes.
Well, how
the
many...
elixir only lasts for like 2 or 3. Maybe we missed it? But I didn't see him glowing ever.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go back in time and answer.
Yeah, go look. You can look. I can't. If only we had some kind of a rewind function. Now we can
okay, he had a pink ward and 3 health potions and 4 mana potions.
Oh. Okay. Meanwhile, Jason really has to flash away. Orianna flashing after him. Does not want to give this first blood. He's so low, and Jason's gonna just walk away. Orianna must be a little frustrated there. 2 tiers coming out from red side here.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's not tier Udyr? I've actually heard of Udyr players building tier nowadays. Because if you're...
Udyr is gonna go down for first blood! Misfortune picks that up just about 7 minutes in, and he does finally die. Potion's not to him, and Udyr's grabbing Vamp and a longsword, so he's probably gonna go right into Bork. So much for going tanky.
Huh. I haven't seen any Bork on Misfortune yet, but that'd be pretty smart.
It's Udyr Bork, not Misfortune Bork.
Yeah.
I honestly, no, I wouldn't like Misfortune with Bork. I really think she needs to go for that Thirster. It doesn't really, like... I feel like as far as team fighting goes, she needs to rely on that ultimate. Getting within 550 range as Misfortune is really scary. Also, top taking a lot of damage. So, oh man! Speaking of damage, knockup going on the Cogmo. The snare is up as well. He has to flash away. Jarvan should be able to finish it up. He flashes after him. Rise flashes as well. It's going to be HD Jungler picking up that kill. Turning on to Sona here. Cataclysm is going to force that. Jarvan not going to get the knockup though. And the Cogmo pass is going to get Rise down to under 30 health.
Yeah, Kathian Surprise is getting him pretty close there. But a really good basketball toss to secure the kill, as well as the Chaos Dunk follow-up from Jarvan's HD Jungler, forcing the flash out of Sona.
Strong. And that might be a dragon here for blue.
Yep, they're just walking up and starting it, no big deal.
Yeah.
If Udyr comes, they'll have it no problem.
Do they have a pink ward? No, they're just doing it.
They saw Jarvan top. There's no smite there. Like, how can they stop this?
Maybe if bot didn't back, they could, but I guess they saw bot backing, and we're just gonna go ahead and take an 8.5 minute dragon. Misfortune going down to half already. They did catch her out there. Ward at blue is gonna let them see her coming down. Rise is showing up. That Ward is gonna reveal him. So that's a really nice catch.
Blowing the ghost.
Misfortune is hurt.
Yeah, that bubble stopped him cold, but
that popped the barrier as well.
Nice shock blast return fire there.
Misfortune is going for a seemingly bloodthirster here. Maybe. 80 is actually fairly tied here for CS, and that's going to be Jarvan taking way too much damage. He got taken down as well. He is solo. He's just trying to walk away. Zach trying to get out of here too. Does still have his passive, but he's lost down to Jace. They're trying to gun him down here. Now doing what she can. That's going to be Rise picking up that kill. Fat has slain PHB Chicken. Fat
and got the blue buff off him.
Fat is feeding off Chicken, and that's why he's fat. Oh.
trying to remember my periodic table. Like, what could PHB mean? Maybe it's just like a clan tag.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's a clan tag. I don't think PHBs.
Can I join his clan and be PHB Pork?
Do it. Okay, so Jarvan still has Cataclysm up. Well, he just got it, actually. So Jarvan has Cataclysm, and he's heading top. So I'm hoping to see some heavy aggression there. And that tower's about to fall. That tower's at 400 health. That's 3 auto attacks. More than 3 auto. Oh, there's the crescendo up top! He gets a shockwave almost immediately, but she goes down Chasm with a Cataclysm is up from Jarvan. Gets the kill on the Cogmall. Great kill on the Sony here in just a second. Double kill for Jarvan, so it's 2 for 1 on top. Beautiful counter gank. Well, not really counter gank, counter engage, I guess.
No, I would say counter gank. That was like really intelligent right there.
Yeah.
Just to know to be there when this tower's almost dead, they're gonna do something aggressive to it to try to finish it off. To get vengeance for losing their outer turret in the bottom lane.
And that tower is still up.
Yeah, ShorterAce still with no flash to leave the Cataclysm, and Winsturgeon was just getting shot by the tower while in the Cataclysm. He might have been able to just walk to the back of it and get out of range.
That was Blue's first and only kill this game. They do have a dragon, but they're down. They're getting out-killed, and that's not good for them. Other than that, farm's really close. The 80s are tied. Jace is up 8. Jarvan's farming better than Zach, I guess. He's up 17.
Farming champion's better than Zach.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know how hard Jungler CS translates to gold.
It's about the same. Like, the big ones are worth a lot, but the small ones being worth less means that when you average the camp, it's like the same as that many minions. That's the way I figure it.
Yeah. Well, I know Wraiths is worth the least, and that's worth 4. It's 4 minions, so...
Yeah.
I miss Wraiths being the most expensive. Just mid
Really?
later. Yeah, I used to
That was
play
like
mid a lot.
Season 2.
I know, I miss it.
I miss Season 1, where, like, start golems, use your smite, kill all the small camps, then kill buffs, then kill small camps again, just farm all day. Back in the the brutal barbaric days of Season 1 jungle.
Oh god, see, I've never really been a jungler. I like Wraith as a mid player. Jungler's like the one role I just can't be comfortable in.
I'm terrible at it. I just farm all day.
I never know where to go. I always feel so bad.
I know where to go. I just go where the money is, where the camps are. You just chase money around the
wolves,
map.
baby.
You just play like it's Legend of Zelda. You just cut down bushes and get paid.
The top tower's gonna go down here in just a second. Nope, not gonna fall this way. It is gonna be the next if there's no contestation here. Jace and Jarvan heading up. I'm not sure they see each other. They probably do. They're close. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's definitely sees him. I was going to try and knock him out of Cataclysm. Jace almost out in the half here. Cogmall over the wall. It's not getting too much in. He's going to be able to... Oh, Jace flashes over the wall. He might take him down. He should be alright. That's going to be a 5v4 here. Udyr is not here. Blue does not want to fight this out. They're already down to kill. Jungle Leader is going to land that combo down. HG Jungler with a kill. It's going to be 2 for nothing here. Blue coming out on... Or Red coming out on top.
Oh, yeah. Now they're going to proxy this lane. They'll definitely kill this tower quick.
They're just going to walk up and kill the tower. It's at like 100 health.
Oh yeah, let's backdoor this.
Okay,
Rise uses
it's
teleport,
more like
might as well get
400
something out of it.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna go for the audacious 12.5-minute Baron kill.
Blue tried to secure their blue, and they do, as long as they don't die. Oh, he's
no!
He is all kinds of dead.
Why'd he run that way? They saw him kill the turret.
All chat. Oh dear. He knew better than the ghost there.
So I'm thinking, well, I can't push bot, I can't push mid. The only thing I can do is secure the golem buff. And he secured it really hard. Secured it better than anybody else could.
Did he give it to Cogmall, or did he die with it?
No, Udyr had it. Udyr lasted it, and then promptly died. So he securely delivered it to Fat Trap.
Buff transfer.
Buff transfer complete.
Oh god, this is looking better and better here for Red. They're up 7 kills, they're up 4,000 gold. Dragon's gonna make here in a moment, but they don't have the timer for it. They did get that Dragon blind. Blue got it blind, so Red doesn't have
Chicken
time.
looking bad salty. Chasing Apualoh around. Having to juke the bubble. And then disengage.
Blue needs to get towers here. That's a big reason why they're behind so hard.
Well, they're about to get one.
Yeah, they're about to get top down. So top's gonna fall here.
I'm surprised mid isn't more damage with Jace being an attack damage user. Those kinds of champions tend to damage towers really well. I still like playing Urgot mid. Oh, meanwhile we got Shoop up blowing his ghost to engage that 1v1.
Udyr is dominating this fight. Look at all this damage on the Rise. And Udyr's finally picking up. There we go. The Tiger's Hands is too much.
You ignore minions! You ignore unit collision with Ghost on! Silly Rise, thinking he can hide behind minions. Well, I guess he was dead no matter what.
He goes collision with Bear, too.
There's no getting away after that.
Yeah, so he fed the blue buff to Rise to get it back to himself, because he wanted it later.
All
calculated. Red's gonna pick up this dragon. They have a pink ward down. They know there's no vision. The blue wants to. They know something's up. They have vision on it now. Zach's gonna leap in. Might want to steal it here. He's gonna come in and stop it at least. Doesn't have there goes Zach. Picks up the smite. Beautiful. No marble's gonna land there. The Catacomb hasn't dropped. Though not taking way too much damage. Flashes and dies for it anyway. Blue trying to collapse in here. Jarvan is low. He's about a third. I think he's gonna get out. Oh man, that's Zach lead. It's gonna delay the combo. It doesn't stop it. Udyr wants to pick it up. Rise is gonna force him off though. That bot tower is.
No, Troop Buff almost caught up with his bear mode.
Did he? Oh, so is dead under tower. Rise just snares or picks up that kill. All right.
Well played, Rise. Well played.
Don't mind if I do.
The tower at the back to stop taking aggro, but Rise was waiting to just snipe it.
Yo, what up, girl?
Mouse hole.
What up, girl? Let me get that Q.
Yeah.
All right, so Misfortune.
Pretty good at basketball. She can't dribble. Can't catch the basketball.
Let's see, Misfortune is only up 600 gold, but it's 202. Let's see us. Ooh. Now she's up like 800 gold to get that tower. So mid, very, very pushed here for blue. But they're only down about 2,000 gold. That Zac steal really, really helped.
Well, not that pushed. I'm watching Wisfujin. He just went straight to mid instead of taking the lizard buff. He's keen on pushing. Like, I think blue is aware that they're being pushed on and they want to shove their lanes out a little bit so they have some breathing room so they can do stuff. You know, there isn't much to do with the dragon dead, and only objective to worry about right now is the lizard buff. Probably just want to lick their wounds and let Kog'Maw get some farm so he can be the late game beast that he is.
Pink ward not gonna. Okay, there we go. She sees it. All right. That bush is so weird with wards revealing other wards in it. If you have a bush in the
corner one on the back of the lizard camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they have that pink right there.
What's even weirder is the lane bush in bot lane. You can put a pink ward like on one side and you can't see a ward on the other side of it, like because it's around the corner. There's some kind of like weird nudge that a ward can't see around. At least for vision wards anyway.
Riot, please.
Riot, please.
And a pink ward down the middle lane, so Nami coming out on top there, I guess.
Alright, more items flying around here. Jace got a mana sword.
Rise has his Rite of Ages finished with 4 stacks.
Golden Fist?
What was that?
Not Udyr. Zac got his Golden Fist, and Kog'Maw bought a Zeal. We're just gonna run around the map and get his farm on. Like in the mid turret right here.
Misfortune's going into a Last Whisper here.
Oh, going for that ulti power right away.
He's gonna completely
go straight for Last Whisper.
And like, she has an auto attack reset too, so it's not terrible.
Yeah, that's true.
Because like
she has attack speed steroids, so you can take some of the strain. Excuse me, take some of the strain off your items just by cranking the impure shots.
Blue is closing this gold gap. They're only down $1.5 grand now.
Yeah, it was 2K right after that huge turn off the Dragon Steel, but it's going up. But because they're still pushed. Like, look at top lane here. Wisfujin's just chilling in top lane, last hitting everything.
I'll farm, don't mind if I do.
Yeah. I mean,
God, someone that fed up with these pink wards is going to buy that Oracles, the 18-minute mark.
Yep, there it is.
And probably make her money back in wards. It's already made 60 gold off of it.
Well, it's still hard to profit off it, but Oracles is probably the strongest it's ever been right now.
Yes,
the fact
absolutely.
that it doesn't go away when you die. I actually kind of like that. Like, I really like the risk-reward element of Oracles, but unfortunately, the League of Legends like metagame has progressed to the point where it doesn't make sense to buy it on support. On the squishiest person on your team, who like can't really get away if they're caught, who shouldn't go places alone. It's just a huge element of risk.
No, we want to get that Oracles to shit. And Nami with the Oracles too, so both supports Oraclesing it out here.
And with how limited a support budget is, like 400 gold is almost a ruby crystal, or enough money to upgrade to a Kindle gem, you know. And then you have like way more presence in a team fight if you have some cooldown reduction. That's the way I see it. I play support like a suicide bomber, basically. I'm worth the least gold. I have the lowest budget, but I will still have the most presence. I will make every fight go a 5v4. I actually experimented with support Gangplank in that regard.
So yeah, how'd that work out for you?
Pickpocket gives you money for shooting people with parley. It gives you 5 gold, even though it's ranged. So by just harassing people in lane, you get paid to do that. And by about 25 minutes, you have like 50% more gold than the enemy support.
Because you're just shooting him in the face.
Yeah, like, it's not exactly lane presence because all it is harass, and you have damage.
I've gone against the support campaign score. It's really, really annoying.
But a global ultimate. You have a global ultimate. That's the real good part. You know, ShorterAce winding up an elastic slingshot there in case of the all-in, but decided to not let it rip there. And it's ready again right away, because he maxed it first.
I'm itching for a team fight here, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's been like 6 or 7 minutes here.
I think it would go poorly for the blue team, honestly.
Yeah, probably. Unless they snipe somebody else or poke them down with Jace. I think Red's much stronger here.
Yeah, they're trying to. Yeah, he's kind of shrugging it off with the armor on the Golem Fist. Oh, it doesn't have armor anymore. Never mind.
Cataclysm down on Fist. Soda straight on how it gets crescendo off, and he's able to flash out. Numbo coming in, Misfortune tearing through everybody. Soda gets a shutdown on Jarvan, though. Not he wants to get shut down, but Dead is dead. Clutching on the Rise here. He's going to be able to flash over that wall. He's then going to follow up. Soda gets the ward out, sees him. Moriarty's going to poke her back, though. Udyr wants it, though. Has his boots to split this. He's running so fast. He's going to snare it immediately. Turns on to Nami and gets the kill onto her. And we'll be able to walk away. It's going to be 2-0 here. Blue coming out on top.
They're all a bit low health though, so I don't think they can push a tower for it. I didn't check my dragon timer though. They'll be able to get another dragon. Oh, there, it just popped up. They could,
yep, your internal timer didn't work.
Udyr's already there. Maybe he's just gonna solo it while they try to damage this tower.
Yeah.
And it looks like that's what they're doing. J-Spoke's still making them scared here.
Udyr opted for a Wit's End before finishing Bork. Does have a good bit of magic resistance.
That's legit. I think that's legit.
Yeah. Steals magic resistance. Yeah, he has a lot of magic resistance.
Well, yeah, you want magic resist early game, so you don't get blown up. You don't get bursted that way. And then then you'll be a scary tank. Then you need some armor once the enemy ID is farmed up a little bit. I guess he hasn't seen. Well, I'm not saying he's building armor, especially now that Apualoh has finished his last whisper. But look at this now. Now he's got an oracle. The ward battle continues. Look at those ward skins. Those spooky ghosts. So spooky.
I love seeing ward skins. I went against Princess Zara, the voice actor for Lulu yesterday, and she had the Halloween ones.
Huh. Can you still get those with IP?
No.
I have like AK IP, and I might get Aatrox.
I have like 100.
Spend it on.
I think I have 170,000 IP right now.
Wow. You got IP boosts?
I have one, but I had like 150,000 before I bought it.
Huh. Have you like unlocked all the content, or are you just not spending it?
I'm gonna buy all the champions that I'm missing at once, and I need like 183,000 for that.
I'm missing a lot of champions, and I'm fine with that because I'm pretty scrubby. I can't even play the champions I have. Like, why do I need more?
Blue in the gold lead now.
Oh wow, that's actually a big deal.
Yeah, down towers.
Oh, look at this, AC Juggler's flanked him. Here he comes.
Cataclysm has been dropped. You take over.
There it is, the hot tub of death with the bullet time and the tidal wave and everything.
Udyr down bottom is gonna go hard on the Rise and just pick up that kill. What are you gonna do? Misfortune picks a double kill in the mid lane now, so across the board that's 3 for 1.
Yeah, Jace all by himself, but they're a little bit low. Udyr can't really 1v4 this though.
You have no faith.
No, I really don't. I'm sorry. Like, Apollo's just too strong. I'm not seeing it.
He wants to kill the Nami here. He's going hard. The Tiger, it might be enough. No, she's still alive. No.
2 shields. Well, 1 shield.
Udyr, follow that. You let her just walk away from you?
Oh, the Predator wants his fish. The bear got a taste of meat. He wants it. Okay,
so Red up 400 gold here, though, but that is nothing better than their earlier lead. They're up in kills and they're up in towers and they're barely up in gold, which tells me that Blue is farming much harder.
Look at Shoot Puff. He's standing next to that Baron. He's a big game hunter. He wants it.
Come on,
wants a taste of that big old purple worm.
Nami's Oracles has run out. I imagine Sona's has too. All of Red backing.
Nice recalling here.
Not Rise. Rise isn't backing.
Kind of a big gamble there. Alright, and some big purchases as well. So, yeah, Rise getting the Archangel Staff. He's going raw damage here. Not no Frozen Heart. No, we don't need to slow down Cog or Udyr's attack speed. I'm just going to get pure damage. Which makes sense if you're running Teleport, I think.
Their attack speed is 0 when they're dead.
Yeah.
killing them is the best form of crowd control.
Yeah, there you go. Another reason why I like support Gangplank. Well, not anymore. I gave up on it too soon, maybe.
Both
just started playing against better players who know how to counter it.
So, lots of vision control coming out here. Nami has like 7 wards to clear in that Baron River. What she needs to do is go look at them.
Oh, and another Oracle purchase for Sona.
Both supports.
So both supports on a low budget, but it looks like Sona has pulled ahead for sure. With two kills secured as well. 1,000 gold richer than Nami.
She had that Jarvan shut down earlier for 500.
Oh, wow. Well, they aggroed Baron, but nobody was there. Oh, they're starting it. Clearing out the wards. Oh no, they saw them! The pink ward is in the back! Purple's converging. Jarvan jumping right over Shupav's Udyr, but Shupav giving chase in bear mode. Wait, he's going around. He doesn't want to face checking everybody, and they've disengaged the Baron. Realizing, hey, you're taking way too much damage from this.
Yeah, they weren't getting it down fast enough. If they were left to their own devices, sure, but they knew Red was on the way. They had to back off.
I know. Ooh. Look at these distortion boots from Kog'Maw.
He wants to flash.
If he had Ghost Flash, I'd be hugely in favor of that. But I think you should have gotten the Hitler boots, the Furrier boots.
Nah. Honestly, I would have gone for an item, but as far as upgrades go, like, he's not going to be chasing too often, I guess. Like, I can see why.
It's not about chasing, it's for kiting. He has enough range to just poke someone and then run away.
Yeah.
Remember I said that only Jarvan has a blink. If he doesn't get Rune Prison, he can run away forever if he has Furrier boots.
I guess he's just really worried about flashing out of Cataclysm.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, super, super worried about it.
I would be if I was a Kog'Maw too. But positioning-wise, he's been okay so far. He's always been far enough in the back. I mean, AC is hungry enough. He'll just go for anyone you can see, like any squishy person close enough to the front. And with this Udyr building all this damage, like
speaking of Udyr going in hard on the Rise, Ignite's burned as well. He's just gunning him down. Rise can't fight this back. He has way too much magic. Just look at this. So much damage from this Udyr, just gunning him down between minions, shrugging them off completely. And Blue's gonna push 4v4 here in the middle lane, and Udyr's is gonna split down bottom.
He blew Ghost. That's probably why.
Rise's teleport up though. Cross will be important. Let's bounce down from Zach. Calculating from Jarvan on to Kog'Maw to flash out there. Fortune coming in there hot. Jarvan not. Oh, there we go. Able to pick up that kill. Apualoh is unstoppable low. Orianna finally drops down the back.
Killing Orianna despite the hourglass burned there. Oh, here comes Shupav. He's going in there.
Oh god, he wants blood! Bottle's gonna stop him in his tracks though. Not for long. He looks for a tower dive. Doesn't find one though. He's getting a lot of damage into his fortune. He flashes that as well, and he just gets annihilated. Not the best flash here from Jace. Maybe he meant to flash away.
Yeah.
Ooh, speaking of flash, he's gonna be flashing her down onto Sona. Ward's gonna catch her out. She goes down. That pick up the kill with ShorterAce.
Oh yeah. That will leave either Baron or Dragon exposed. But yeah, Udyr's just gonna be brave and solo Dragon yet again. Can you steal Dragon's magic resistance? No, you can't steal Dragons with magic resistance with Wits End, but I'm afraid they're just gonna have to. Yeah, Udyr knows. He just has to make this trade, Baron for Dragon. Doesn't have Smite really. He can't like run around in there and try to steal the drag. But oh wait, ShorterAce can though. He's alive and his Smite is up. He's going for it. He might just get there in time.
He might.
They're
killing off. Just jump in. Jump in. Too late. He is gonna get dropped here. Well. Blobs are out.
Made him hesitate.
And ShorterAce goes down screaming.
Yeah, well played there. He probably thought that they were peeling off the Baron, so he like hesitated, try and get them off it, but really good tactical decision there. Really risky to always peel your AD carry away from Baron, because that's usually your main source of damage on it, but I guess the only person coming to contest it, if you can push him back, well, good enough, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We're approaching the half-an-hour mark here. People are really starting to finish their builds. Miss Fortune finally picked up Zeal, so she does have a bit of attack speed and crit. No IE on her, though, so she will be mostly ultimate damage, which is absolutely fine. Kog'Maw going... No magic. I guess it's going to go into Banshee's
Probably for Quicksilver Stash.
Yeah, Quicksilver. I'm an idiot. Why would I think Banshee's Zeal? Absolutely. Completely.
No, Banshee's Zeal would be better, actually. He's only going to be able to QSS out of a Rune Prison. And speaking of Rune Prison, oh, look, it's our buddy Udyr. Builds Watering Rise right away. Then bear mode. Oh, he stole some magic resist with Wits End, but oh, he looks like he can't.
Actually, kind of forced him off. I'm a little surprised. Not gonna lie.
Oh, Rise's Archangel Staff turned into Seraph's Embrace in the middle of that fight. Maybe he clued in and saw that and went, "Oh no, I'm gonna get baited by a fatty shield. I'm gonna get out of here."
So good Saracen break. Well, good potential Saracen brace. Oh man, now I'm gonna get caught out here. That bush camp totally working out for them. She gets slaughtered. So good on you, blue team, waiting in that bush, waiting for that fish to just slowly float by. I was gonna say
the Oracle War continues, man. I gotta say, I was kind of surprised that Rise flashed to get the Sona. I think people are still conditioned to go, oh look, Oracles, it's worth a double kill. Yeah.
So, no.
No, it's not worth a double kill. It just means the support is easier to kill because they didn't spend their gold properly. It didn't spend it on defensive stats.
We did just hit the half an hour mark, 2,000 gold lead, and Red's up 2 towers, so that is their gold lead, practically.
Well, also the Baron. The Baron gave him that fat gold lead for sure.
Yeah.
Shupuff taking the...
Oriana looking really weak here for half an hour.
Finishes blue hand as well, so his sticking power is going to be even higher now.
Jace with that mirror mana. He's going to be pulling out a lot of damage this next fight. The tiers have been stacked. Oriana, what's your tier at? 740, so she'll be attacking that in just a minute. Udyr getting caught out here. Has that red buff and does not want to fight this. My god, that damage from Misfortune tearing right through him. He snares down, and that is going to be a kill shut down for Misfortune.
Second Rune Prison secured it.
Speaking of Misfortune, she's 7-0.
Yeah, Apualoh just being a terror again.
That's 2 games in a row. He's just been slaughtering the enemy team.
Or last hitting really well.
Yeah.
That's how I prefer to call it. There were 3 people there. Anyone could have got that kill.
Hey. 7-0 is hard to do as an AD, alright? Everybody wants to kill you.
I know.
Everyone wants to kill you. It's not like he has defensive items. And he's going for an IE next. He can probably afford that right now.
Doesn't even have a Thresh around.
Yeah, he can afford the IE when he backs.
Alright, Kog'Maw doing his best to clear out these minions, but it's too late. This bottom inhibitor turret is just going down. Leaving the inhibitor exposed.
Ooh,
right now.
Kog'Maw too far forward.
Some harassed with
nice damage
there.
down on him. Speaking of damage, that's a flash from Kog'Maw. He's stuck in the cataclysm. He needs to fight this out. Kog'Maw, how much damage can you do? Is enough? He lifesteals through. German cannot kill the Kog'Maw. Too much lifesteal. Udyr coming in here wants to get Rise, and he's a little bit salty about earlier. My god, that damage from Misfortune though. Picking up the kill. Rise gets the kill actually. Apualoh was legendary, and the Nexus towers are potentially in trouble here. Snare down onto... the shockwave's gonna miss. That's not a cataclysm. Double go for Misfortune here, bearing down the Kog'Maw. Who could be a triple, just kidding.
Nice,
that's probably game. That's probably game right now.
Double shield on Apualoh. Yep, that's a GG. Morse code coming out from ShorterAce.
Misfortune almost died there, but that does look it's going to be game. Apualoh taking game 2.
Yeah, they're taking turns tanking here. Fat's going to be tanking enough.
Oh yeah, Misfortune has life, so she's fine. We're good. That's game.
I steal from a Nexus. You don't need to.
Rise gonna pop that teleport into a minion.
Fat with the swaggy teleport.
Victory. So that was game 2. Apualoh taking both rounds.